Normally, here when we come, we meet many people who are related to many segments because it's a hub where you connected with hotels, you're connected with service providers, you're connected with travel agents, tour operators, DMCs.
Hi, Hamdi.
Yeah, my name is Hamdi Dakkak.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So the question I wanted to ask is, what was the energy and also vibe at the CS event? What is it that you actually experienced on the floor, interacting with different people that have come and also asked about your company? What is it that has been trending within the tourism sector that people actually want to know about?
Alright, normally here when we come, we meet many people who are related to many segments because it's a hub where you connected with hotels, you're connected with service providers, you're connected with travel agents, tour operators, DMCs, and there's so many people involved in this business. So we need everyone to be together in order for us to be successful and to run a smooth operation. So you cannot just only work with one person. Now we are the service provider for hotels. So now when we come here, we meet people like you in different segments, like you can provide transportation, you can provide insurance, you can give you different experience. So here we meet different nationalities from different part of the world. It is something good in order to build our network because wherever we travel, the best part is when you attend such events, you always meet people that you have met before.
Yeah.
For example, like the example what happened just now.
This out.
So every time when you go, you keep on meeting people who can be helpful for you. This is a very big plus point.
Fantastic. What is the key experience that you actually offer to your customers that within the luxury and also travel industry that is actually high in demand?
Alright, the thing that we provide to the customers here, now, as I said, from our part, we are providing accommodation, we are providing transportation, and we are a new resort that right now we are giving an opportunity for our travel agents and tour operators to work with us because we are new in the market. Right now, what we are trying to do is we are trying to build a relationship with the agents. So we are giving very competitive price to agents in order for them to have a win-win situation for them where they can keep a higher markup because we are not trying to make only revenue right now. The most important thing for us right now is so when you come to an event like this, you meet a lot of people because you need their help in order for us to survive. If I think that I am the one who has the hotel, I can do everything by myself, that means I'm wrong. So you need to always find people who can help you, and also you need to give them the opportunity where they also can be benefited from it. So this technique I use them, so many people they like it, and because we are giving low prices, plus it's a new property, so everyone would like to try a new property. You know, they don't like continue on the same.
So what is it that you are doing that actually is eco-friendly within your business right now? That's actually more like sustainability, and how do you actually incorporate that into your core business? Like practices. What is it that you are doing?
All right, this is a very important segment for hospitality sector because you receive clients from different part of the world, and right now majority of the clients they care about the sustainability, which they see that as a hotel or any company or anyone practices, it feels how we say that they are benefiting or they are giving their contribution in order to think something for the environment. Now from the hotel side, we do many things. We try to avoid using single-use plastics. We try to cut down the cost of electricity. In order for that, we try to use solar panels. We try, even if you go to a room, if you come to one of our rooms, we mention in a site saying that the client is going out of the room. Please do not forget to switch off the lights, switch off the air condition. Okay, it's a small message, but imagine 100 rooms and 100 guests follow this for 30 days. What?
Yes.
That means we save a lot of money. It's not about like we are trying to save. Oh yes, of course we're trying to save the cost as well as the money you can earn. But by small things, but you can save the environment. You can save something that gonna pollute the environment. It is something big for us. Not only for us, especially we need to think about the future. Right now, Many people don't think about the future, don't think about how our kids gonna grow up, what they're gonna have in this world. We think about us right now. So if you can think about the future at work, I think it's gonna be better for you. So
Okay. Also, what is the key source markets that you are actually prioritizing within your
you mean the markets?
yes, key source markets that you're actually prioritizing, as well as what is the new markets that we've seen emerging? What are from where are these customers coming from? Is it from Asia, Europe? Like, what are the new?
Okay. Now, for us, when it comes to the hotel business, we have to be a bit smart to understand how this market segment works, because the summer in Europe is not the same for entire world. So we understand in summer, which is July, August, most of the Europeans they travel. We try to divert our markets more when it comes to the marketing, respecting, and all that. For this particular months, for the European countries, because we know that many tourists are traveling from Europe to.
Europe.
So if I do that marketing in the wrong part of the year, that means I'm just throwing the money into the water.
Yes.
There's no use. So first of all, you need to understand that the country, the continent, what they celebrate. You know, it can be religion, it can be the continent, it can be holidays, it can be anything. You know, you need to have a full understanding of the entire world, what's going on.
Was good.
Based on that, you need to understand how you're going to market and how you're going to spend your money on different segments to attract that part of segment.
Totally. So, what is the key artistic features or anything in art and decor that you use within the hotel that is actually hosting the business, or is the new like innovations that you've actually adapted like this year, or you are still going to innovate?
All right. So now I have been working in this industry for over 15 years. So when I joined, the way we used to market the clients is different right now. Right now, everyone is wanting a mobile. So we try to convey the message that it comes to your phone. Take this. Because there's not many people now you see carry a newspaper and who's going to read an advertisement. So we try our best to see how we can reach you through your mobile. Okay. And there we have different segments. Now we have into segment that we have come is AI.
Okay.
So now we are targeting how we're going to use the AI in order to attract clients. Because right now, if you have any questions, any place to go, any hotel, anything that you need to know about a product, you just simply go, you ask ChatGPT, you ask any other AI applications. So you're going to get the advice from them. So the moving forward, Gen Z population, they're going to be more into this. So we're going to see when they ask such information, do they get the correct information from this kind of application? So we try to go and see the information which is required in the online platforms so they can get the correct information. So we work with different companies who are coming up with this right now.
Okay.
So we understand that this is going to be in the future. So we try to focus more on this.
Okay, so all these companies actually travel tech companies in the travel industry within like Zanzibar. Are they real-time partners that you have actually acquired? Are you still going to acquire them?
Sorry, can you tell me again?
So like all like these tech partners actually real-time partners that you are actually in business with like right now, or is it upcoming projects that you will be embarking on in 2026 and in 2027? And also, can you name a few, maybe one or two of these partners?
All right. So if I understood your question well, it's too loud here. So I'm trying to catch some words coming out from you. So what I understood from your question is you are talking about in the future there are different markets coming up. So which one is going to be best for us?
No. What I'm asking is, now, Kristen, you have actually on the previous question, right? The previous on that you actually said about how you are using tech and also AI like into the business.
Yeah.
So like what I'm asking is, who like all these partners have you actually partnered and signed Or like, is it something you are going to do still in the upcoming year?
Alright.
And so,
I understand. Now I understand the question very well. In the hotel sequence, you have to work with different partners in order to. It's like, let me give you an example. If you take the bicycle wheel, you see there's a lot of spoke you pull, right?
Yes.
And then it goes come and get connected to one place. So if you're that place, if you're the hub, I need to use nice kind of different people who provide different services in order for us to make sure that bike tire
Yes.
circles. So when it comes to the hotel, first of all, you need to have a system that all your bookings are there, all your guest details are there, all the payments that you collect are mentioned there. So it calls a PMS system. Apart from that, you have a channel manager, which you need another company. So this company, what it does, when people make bookings, they make bookings in different ways. One, they call directly, they go to our website, they go to booking.com, Expedia, they go to travel agents, they TDS, there's so many ways they book.
Thank you.
So this channel manager manage all the bookings in one place.
Oh, so one
That
system.
is channel manager. Now we have a booking engine. That is when you want to go make a booking in our website, you select the rooms, you select the number of people, you select what meal plan you want.
That's it.
And then once you have done everything and you confirm, you're gonna get a confirmation saying that you have booked this hotel. And now there's gonna be another service provider gonna come into it when it comes to the payment. Now you need to make a payment. This is provided by the difference, or maybe sometimes the same company, but mostly it's someone related to the bank. So then you go, you give your credit card details and make a. Like that, there are so many other companies who can help you with revenue management, who can help you with reservation, who can help you with social media marketing, who can help you with customer relation management. There's so many things.
Okay.
So if you ask for names, I could say I would work with Water Logics, I would with Easy, Absolute, Lighthouse, Profit Star. So these are some of the names of the companies that we work with.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Hardy.